Hi guys, welcome to Banters with Vanessa. Hi. Wonderful life. Aloha. The one and only. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Banters with B. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Banters with B. I'm so glad you're here. And today, you guys, I have a very, very special guest. I know I say that all the time, but today it is a special guest. I have the one and only fashion, I don't know if I want to say fashion insta, fashion content creator, social media ambassador, influencer. You know what? I'm going to just let her do the talking. I have the wonderful Marvella here today.
Hi guys, I'm Marvella. If you don't know,
now you know.
You know. Am I supposed to introduce myself?
Yeah, you can just, if you want to.
So I'm basically a social media influencer, wig influencer / fashion enthusiast, to be specific. That's it though. Sister in Christ, by God's grace, aspiring sister in Christ.
So, yeah. No, you know what? I felt that too. Me too. I mean, work in progress with God. But today, you guys, Marvella and I are gonna be talking about 2024 ins and outs. So what we're gonna be living in 2023 and what we're going in 2024 with. Amen. So yeah, let's get right into it. Before I start that, I'm gonna ask Marvella, do you have? I know it's very cliche. Everybody asks that, like, "Oh, what's your 2021?" I mean, New Year goals and stuff. But do you have like any one specific or a couple goals that you could talk about? You know, some people have ones that they keep private, but you have like a New Year's resolution.
Oh yeah, my New Year's resolution is definitely to get my body back right because. Yeah, we gonna do that. But I'm also going to be starting a business. You already know that. I feel like it's very obvious. So y'all watch out for that. That's really it.
Okay, you guys watch out for the new Marvella next year. And me too. I want New Year, new me, New Year, new body, but we'll see. I think my biggest resolution this year would be, I mean, for the new year, is to just how do I say, stop being scared of being perceived. Like, I think that's one thing that's held me back last year. Is just I'm always thinking like, oh, how are people gonna see me, or how does this look if I do it? Like, what are you? But then at the end of the day, I'm really just another person. I'm a cast in another person's like main plot. You know what I mean? So if I stop thinking about that, I'm gonna do everything I need to do. So if I stop doing that, I feel like I'll do a lot of things. So that's my biggest goal. Is like, stop being scared of being perceived by nobody. Like, I'm me. Like, I'm the main character in my story. If you want to watch it, fine. If you don't want to watch it, you know what? Go to sleep. Please. So yeah, let's get into our ins and outs. The first one for me. Actually, Marvella, I'll let you go first. I don't know.
So do you want to do in first or out?
Which one?
We just do out first.
Yeah, let's do out. Like, things that I want to stop. Like, okay, my very first out is like leaving the idea of being perceived in 2023. Next year, I don't care how you see me. I'm gonna see myself the way I want to see myself. So that's the first out. First out for me. It's just fear of being perceived is gone in 2023. After the next 2 days, I don't care how anybody sees me again. See me how you want to. Okay. But what about you?
Me, I'm not gonna lie. Me, I've done a lot of character development. So my own is more about how people treat me. So me letting other people like come into my life and dim my light just because they're insecure within themselves, I'm never doing that again. Like, I always try to where people are, no, I'm not doing that again. If you cannot meet me up here, I'm not messing with it. That's just how it is.
Period. That's what I'm saying, your standards, because you're not gonna be belittling yourself for anybody, because another out for me next year would be overthinking. I'm a chronic overthinker, so it's like every time when I want to do the less things, it's not even. I think it's kind of different from being perceived, because now I'm thinking about just even in my head, like, is it gonna come out good? Is it gonna? So that one I'm leaving in 2023. I'm not thinking again. You know what? I'm just gonna keep posting.
I'm gonna feel like. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but do you feel like before you post, it has to be perfect? Are you one of those people?
I used to, yes. I used to, and that's why I feel like I didn't take like this seriously, or anything that I wanted to do. I didn't take it as serious, because I was just like, if it's not perfect, I'm not posting it. But then I'm not giving myself room for growth, because like, if it's perfect now, how am I gonna improve tomorrow? And nothing is even perfect for like if we're thinking about it. So it's like, if I'm not overthinking a thing. If I want to do something, I'm just going for it. Right. Consistency pays off.
It does.
At least that's what I think. So,
it does. Trust.
You're a living example.
I'm a living example. Consistency pays off.
So 2024, I'm not I'm not overthinking stuff. Like I'll just put in the work though, but I'm not overthinking. I'm just gonna put it into the universe, put it into the air. So
all right. For me, in 2024, I want to try to stop being one leg in and one leg out with saying things. For example, first of all, God. I'm honest, y'all. Like, it's not as if my heart wants to be one leg in, one leg out. But you know, when you are living a certain kind of lifestyle, that change is not easy. I don't care what nobody said. I can pray from now to tomorrow. If they tell me go to club, my heart, I'll be like,
yes,
I want to be outside.
Yes.
But you know what I'm saying? I want to stop that in 2024 for sure.
I think honestly, mine is very close to that. But in my aspect, because I don't like going out, so I'm not saying that going out, but the way I dress or the way and I think also everything also just boils down to being perceived. The way I dress, sometimes I feel like people will be like, oh, you think you're a Christian with the way. So that's the one thing that I wanna change, but I also don't want to change. So I guess I am also one leg in, one leg out. Like I'm a Christian. I love God, but sometimes I like to dress the way I like to dress, and I'm trying to change that. I'll get better in 2023 with that one. I don't know.
Wait, what's the way you dress?
Well, some people will kind of perceive it as immodest sometimes, not all the time, but so it's like, you guys think I dress immodest? Is it even immodest or indecent? I don't know what it is. Me either. Indecent or modest, I don't know. But
not modest.
Yeah, because I be peeping stuff too sometimes, and people will be posting about like Christianity and as a woman of God or something, things they're not supposed to do. And I'm like, well, technically, I don't know if there's like an actual guideline for it. And I'm not even trying to be funny, but it's a battle every day. It's like, okay, I want to be close to God, and I know for a fact that me 2 years ago and me now, I'm definitely a better Christian than I was before. But also, I don't exactly want to give up, like, because now it feels like I'm being hypocrite because I'm not true to who I am. Like, I like to dress well. It's my self-expression. That's the way I want to come out today. It's just the way I feel. So it's not like I'm trying to. When people be like, "Oh, you're trying to show your body," I don't.
Yeah, it's like nobody's really thinking, "Oh, he's gonna like that my
that's
breast
what
is out
I be
today."
thinking.
We're not. We don't care.
If it look good on me right now, I don't feel like the idea. I feel like the idea is very, very, very degrading. Like, like, oh, you're dressing up for this. I just look for me. When you see me, I be looking at myself like 1 million times, taking videos. It's because I like how I look. So that part of it's like, I'm a better Christian, but then the way I want to dress outside or even to church, sometimes it's like,
yeah,
okay, I'm just gonna keep it to myself, or just wear it and record a video and then not go out with it, because I don't know. But that part, I wanna leave that. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's something that I'm leaving in 2023 and also taking it into 2024. And now I don't know. Ian's.
No.
Oh, no.
Never mind.
No, please.
No, I was gonna say, is this based off like your Instagram or your
Instagram, social media, and just in general?
I be getting mad backlash. Like one time, I posted a video, and I got a brand sponsorship. This same brand, literally, they sent me this dress, but it had like a long slit, like right here.
Yeah.
But it was a long dress, and my hands were covered. Everything else was covered, but it had a little slit. I wore some sneakers to church. Mind you, I had on shorts underneath. I said, God already with me for church. You should have seen the Pharisees in the comments. Why would you wear that to church?
Yeah.
It blew up just because of that. And I'm just like, wow. Me, something that I wore to church that people in my church were saying, wow, you look so beautiful. Oh, wow, that's a nice dress. That's a nice...
I know. And God help me. God help me.
God said, come as you are. This is how I am. So please.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's like,
but yeah,
if I start dressing a certain way, I feel like I'm not myself anymore. I'm like, I'm trying to please like the church, and
now you're gonna be doing Christianity for aesthetics.
Oh, you got it.
Y'all ain't not ready for that.
Oh, you got it.
Your faves on social media. We are always at the, let me tell you, me and your faves, and we are in the club. But on their story, they'll say,
shake it table. Oh,
let me keep it.
Yeah, let's talk about that off camera. Tell me who are for that.
I don't want to say no, sir.
Okay, but yeah, see, we could talk about this Christianity thing for forever. Like, now I'm thinking about, I'm not even gonna say it because I'm not trying to be cancelled. Even though I'm not even blown like that. But when people talk about this, I've seen someone on my Instagram. She talked about You know the Christian Botox, or was she
BBL,
Christian BBL?
Christian BBL. See, not gonna lie. I think I went to the same school with that girl, so I'm not gonna say anything.
What is a Christian BBL?
Bruh. Today I don't know.
No, but the thing is though, when she said it, she said she wanted to attract people that, when I watched it, I kind of got what she was saying. I know she shouldn't have said it though, but she's also human. Like, you can't be, she's human. She's not perfect. Like, nobody can know that. Oh, this she. So basically, what happened was, she's a Christian influencer, or at least she. I don't really.
She has the Christian influencer aesthetic.
Okay. So and then one time she talked about how she got a BBL, and she got a body done, and then everybody in the comments like, are you gonna be preaching about God and talking about, I don't know, because me, I just watched on TikTok. I didn't watch the video. I didn't. Yeah. So and then she now posted a different video saying like how I got a Christian BBL or something like that. But basically, what she said when I watched the Instagram video, she was like, she just said that so that the people that insulted her can come back, because right. that caption or that the title will get them. But now it got really viral. But like, now you're degrading God for saying a Christian BBL, it was a lot.
Yes, people feel like they're God's spokesman.
I don't know, and
well, I mean,
it might be true. Maybe God revealed that to you.
But I do understand though, like, why would you associate BBL with Christianity?
So what was your take on BBL? Good or bad? Is it like,
hey, honestly,
is it against Christianity, or
I see? Okay, what I'm gonna say is God is still working on me. I'm not advanced to that level. I'm not gonna say like I'm a enthusiast in Christianism. I'm learning every day, but Christianity, Jesus, Islam is the Christ. Please, you guys cut that out, because I'm not. And also, I already told you guys today, my brain is fried. So let's just. But I'm not an expert or anything like that. But I also feel like you just saying something about it is literally up to judge not lest you be judged. I don't care if you've not done BBL, but you now saying that it's bad or something. What are you doing? You're condemning something that when God said judge not lest you be judged, what you probably did is you probably just lied on
the Bible also says to correct.
Well, it probably did say that.
Didn't judge, but
some people don't correct out of love. Right, they want to judge. You are wrong. You are wrong. But one thing is, this is how I view BBLs. I don't have a problem with it. I don't care what you do with your body. But I feel like BBL is a bit surgery. If you go hospital now, you have twins, you cannot push them. Maybe you have cesarean section. Is it not surgery?
That's what.
Is it not surgery?
That's what.
I rest my case.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like
I got my teeth done, so I don't really. You know what I'm saying? BBL procedure is a procedure,
right?
So
that's my question about it. It's like, why do some people see it as a bad thing? Like you said, associating it with Christianity. Like, what makes it wrong to associate it?
I mean, is it God that created the veneers? I cannot imagine. Maybe I should try it. I got a Christian veneer. Like, what who says that? Like, it just doesn't. Like, no.
I don't know.
I think I agree with what you're saying now. Like, saying it's a Christian BBL. You can say it's BBL.
But no. But the thing is, though, when she said it at first, it was not. She just made the video as a Christian that she's always posted Christian content. She was like, she wants to be open with her followers, and she talked about how she got her body done. And then people in the comments then started like, you're a Christian and you're getting your body done, or like what are you promoting that?
Christian's supposed to look like.
That's what I'm saying. Then she was like, she said you're gonna run with this one. Then she titled Why I Got Dragged or something, because I got a Christian BBL. Then it went viral. So when I talk about the first video where she didn't talk about anything being like a Christian BBL, and people just brought Christianity into the whole thing. Then she was like, how to get those haters back so she can come back.
She was just trolling.
Exactly. And then it went like really everybody took it. But me personally, I'm like, I don't know. I personally, I don't think. I mean, should she have said that? Probably not. I know if she could have if she could have been able to see the future and see how people were gonna take it, she probably would have. I don't know, unless it's just like chaos like that. But BBL, liposuction, and if do what, hey, to each their own. Some people, they feel like it's going to the gym that get the body right. Me personally, I don't know.
See, isn't that see that's a good one.
I don't
what's
know.
The difference between if you go to the gym and do a BBL and then you do a BBL?
It's just a faster process to the same end result. Because even with BBL, don't they tell you that you gotta work it out to maintain the body? So it's like,
hear me out though. How is BBL bad? If an athlete tears his ACL or whatever they call that shit,
and then it goes through surgery.
Surgery. Because they're putting
don't they even let us hip replacement or something, they put in like a prosthetic, right in your, so it's like,
because it's something that makes people look like
better.
That's why they think it's such a bad thing.
Because it's a secular thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But is it really though? Because you could. How about people like, oh, if your leg is hurt, don't fix it because God likes you the way you are.
No, yeah.
Hey, I don't know, yo. I know some people in the comments that please don't come for me.
I think it's only because they glorify BBL bodies. That's why.
Yeah, that's why it's like
as a bad
sexualized.
Yes.
They're like, oh, you're trying to be sexually appealing. That's a bad thing.
It's just like, it's even. I'm gonna bring it back to me, just like being just natural. If you're a naturally curvy person, they condemn you for wearing like tight-fitting clothes to church or anything. So it's like, no matter what you do, you can't win with people. So just let it go. Like I'm saying, they'll perceive you as you are a Christian people, you are a hypocrite. Live it. Let them say that. If they consider as, oh well, you are I like you as a person, very money, and you know that you go to club every night, just don't post about it. Hey. Do your to each their own, no. Because I know some people. Hey, I'm not gonna say nothing. I know people that well. Anyway,
and you can't lie. I wanted to be one of those because when I gave my life to God, I said, you know what, Timba Jade bye. If I go outside, I'm not posting. But I was like, how will you people see my growth?
Yeah, and it's even like,
how will you see my growth?
Now I feel like I'm doing now. That's the sin, because now I'm lying because I said that I'm a Christian, and then I'm trying to portray the fact that I don't do all the things I used to do anymore, but all the things I used to do anymore did not necessarily make me bad. Right. I may have been like, oh, I didn't know better, but like I was not like a bad person, because I don't think I was ever a bad person.
Character development.
Yeah, exactly. So if I go out once in a while, or if I post, a big one was the first time I posted like the hosting thing where you host a club. Oh my God! When I posted it, before I posted that thing, I was like, Jesus, I know people that are gonna be like, "Bolo, I'm so proud of you. You're a Christian now." And they come and be like, yeah, no more. You fell off the world. But then I was like, okay, I really wanted to go to this thing and posting it because I was posting like, hey, if you guys come party with me, whatever. And then I did. I ended up posting it because like, who's gone? My life is my life. Like, if you think that, me going to the club makes me a worse Christian, or I've been lying all this while, hey, so be it. But
question is, what's happening in the club?
Right.
Just
like partying. I feel like, bro, this going to the club thing, it's like this. Like, as a young believer, I don't know. It's like, I feel like it's what you do at the club that matters.
Right.
That's you are putting yourself in the position to.
What's the intention of those?
Okay. So I want to say something. I'm the type of person that the same thing I do at home, I could do it in the club. So it's like, okay, I might be with other people that are doing other stuff, like, taking maybe hard drugs or anything. But me, when I'm in the club, I'm there for, think about music pro max. Like, I like listen to music. So think in the club, it's like jamming. Like the bass is bassing. You know what I mean? And that's really what. And also, I get to wear a cute outfit. So two things. Yeah. So it's like, it's something I do at home. I'll wear a cute outfit, I'll play music and dance with my makeup on, and then I go do it outside. Now it's a problem because other people around me
are doing whatever they want to do.
Yeah, and so now it's like, oh, you should not go clubbing. It doesn't say well of you as a woman or anything. It's like, okay, I do the same thing at home. Some people do the same things they do in the club, like let's say, I'm gonna say smoking weed, or like, I don't know, that's not a bad word, right? Okay. Or doing like some type of drugs, they do it at home because nobody sees them, or they don't post it. That does that make them a good person? But then when they go outside and they do the same thing, it's like, oh yeah, you're a bad person.
I know people that do like marijuana, like very strong, and don't go to the club.
And those are the ones that go to church every Sunday. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like everything is just, it's so, I don't know. It's always like, there's a flip side to everything. It's like, even if you're a Christian, you probably have a guilty pleasure. And I'm not even judging, but don't judge me, or don't judge me as well. Because me, I don't judge Christians. Actually, no, I lied. I do, but I'm trying to change. That's the one thing I'm living. I'm living I'm living in 2023. I'm living in 2023 because but then I feel like I also, maybe it's also part of judging. I feel like it's the self-righteous ones that I judge, because the ones that actually like make me feel like, oh, I'm not doing enough for God.
Yes.
And then I see you, and then or I see it, or I even hear it, or I don't know, however I must have perceived you doing something that is, culturally frowned upon, and I'm like, and you judging me for doing this, or you be talking shit to other people that do this. But hey, to each their own. Moving on to the things that we're taking into 2024. The first thing is, I'm gonna take more pictures in 2024.
As you should.
That's the first thing. I know it might be superficial, but this year I didn't take as much pictures as I wanted, and I feel like I just was not in a very picturing mood. So me saying that means that I just want to be in a mental space where I'm happy to make memories, if that makes sense. So when I say I want to take pictures, not really because, oh, I want to just be slaying, which that too, but really just because I want to be in a mental space where every day I feel like it's a good memory, and I want to document it. So yeah, that's my first one. I'm gonna steal someone up.
For me, I want to work smarter, not harder, because I achieved a lot of success this year, but I was working so hard, like filming 10 to 16 videos and editing it that same night. Like, I would have school too. Like, no, I want to work smarter, not harder this year. You know what? Everything too.
I'm gonna steal that too, because I want to do the same. I want to okay, actually before that, I think mine is gonna be, I just want to be very consistent. I want to show up for myself. That's one thing in 2024. I know that people, I mean, a lot of people told me this year, like, oh, but I saw your growth, I saw it, but I think that I slacked a little bit. I didn't show up for myself as much as I should have. But 2024 is my year.
Amen.
Like, watch out for my space. Bolu Bantas will be is gonna take over. At AB is going to take over 2024. So yes, I will show up for myself even when the times are tough. I'm gonna, because I think that's when how do I say it? The hard work pays off. It's not when it's easy. Absolutely. Because I think I don't know, but for you, how was it like the starting to now? Like,
I'm not gonna lie, starting, I never like really just genuinely wanted to be an influencer. It just happened. Like, I was just genuinely documenting random things that happened during my day. So like, whenever I now started getting that, okay, well, you can be an influencer, I was grinding. It was hard though, because like, when I first started, there's not really any return of investment. Like, the views are low.
Yes.
And you're just like, why am I recording only for 8 people to like this video by a one long? But yeah.
But now it's the number ain't no 8. Think about 8 times 100. 1,000.
Do it 100 times.
3 years.
No,
man.
for real.
Consistency.
Wow. What's your Instagram?
_Marvella __. That's _MARVELLA __.
Period. MAR. Wait.
VELLA.
Oh man! I thought
don't
it was
worry.
all one word. I thought you said it was
underscore. Oh no. Don't worry. We're gonna put it in the caption. Follow Marvella's Instagram, TikTok. It's popping. And follow Bantas with too. Please, thank you. Please, like, if you're here at this point right now, doesn't it kind of, please? I'm gonna judge you before. It's not 2023 yet, 2024 yet. If you're here right now, please, why are you not following Bantas to be? Like, be true to yourself. You're here to this point. I don't know this, like, I don't know how many minutes it is. But please put in this thing, and you're still here, and you've not followed, subscribed, and like that's just fake. Leave that.
Hater.
That's what I'm saying. Leave that in 2023.
Go ahead and hit that button.
Exactly. Put that into your 2024. Bantas will be in 2024. Put in your mood board. But yeah, what else do I want to bring into 2024? I think, give me 1 second. Okay. Breaching connection. Okay. Because I really don't know.
Do you want I have a lot.
One? Yes. Okay. Please say one.
As a woman of character, I want to treat people better. I'm not going to lie. Like, I want to treat people better. I want to have a better attitude towards people, even when they make me upset. Because not gonna lie, when people make me upset, it's not a good look.
Gets to a whole different kind of person.
I want to do better with my anger. I can't lie. I want to do better.
One thing for me, I want to romanticize my life. Like, I want to just. People don't.
I think you do that a lot already.
Yeah, well, okay, I want to do it more. Yeah, but I think I do too. I think I do as well. But I want to. It's. I don't know. I think it's gonna be very. It's basically like living my life, like understanding that even in the bad days, it's still a privilege to be alive. So why am I not just like, reflect? And because one thing about me is when one bad thing happens to me, I kind of always feel like it just goes into like a ripple effect, like a freaking domino. It's like, and also maybe because the way I'm taking it, and then it just everything is just like I feel like, oh, this one bad thing just keeps going, keep going, I keep going. But then I want to see like every bad thing that happens is like it's not a stepping, it's not a block. It's just like a curve, like a little stepping stone to another thing. So when I say I want to master my life, I just don't want to. I don't want to internalize every failure or every like hardship that comes my way, because it is a part of life. And I don't know what world I was living in before, but yeah, in this world we're gonna get through some hard stuff, and we're gonna overcome and become better people. So yeah, I'm gonna romanticize my life, the bad parts, the good parts, and everything in between. Period. Okay. Another thing. You have another thing you want to go into 2021, 2024. Please, I keep saying 2021.
Yes, please take us back.
No, please, God, no. 2021 was bad. Please, my God.
Was it?
For me, like same as you, but like in a different way. I want to love myself more. I want to take myself out more. Like I want to spend more time with myself. I do spend more time with myself, but like I'm not doing anything like different. Like some people take themselves on date, take themselves tip and paint, just try new experiences. I want to do that. I'm not waiting for a man to take me out anymore. I give up. I'm gonna love myself until somebody decides to love me.
Ooh, I'ma steal that for
the right way.
For a fact,
the right way.
I wanna go on dates, like solo dates or even just friendship dates. I do want romantic dates as well, but I also just a date is a date. Like, does it have to be with a man? It doesn't have to be with a man. This year, does it have to be? Does it have to be with a man for it to be a date?
Calendar is a date.
Huh?
So the calendar is a date.
Calendar is a date.
Oh my God. Oh my God. But yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. But I'm saying, like, I feel like most times whenever I want to go out and have a cute outfit, like I used to always be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wait until I go out. But it's like, no. Now I'm aware. Like, I don't care if it's with the guy, if it's the girl, if it's by myself, I'm gonna wear that dress and I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna do whatever it is that I want to do. Be checking off all my checks, everything I want to do in 2024.
Right.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna love myself like I've never done before, and it's very hard because I really, really love myself. But I'm going to love myself even more. Because if I don't do it, who gonna do it? And even if someone else gonna do it, they have to start. They have to start from where I stop. So it's like if I love myself very well, please, you're gonna love me even more. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then another thing that I want to do in 2024 is I want to be financially smart. I know that it's very hard, but it is true. I used to think that I was, but I'm not. I'm not a very financially adequate person. I don't know, but I'm still growing. I'm still a work in progress. But 2024, I want to be able, and I don't know. No, that looks different for everybody. But I just want to be able to say that, oh, this has been my best financial year yet. Like, I don't want to see every money I get and spend it. I'm gonna invest. I'm gonna save. This is the decade I'm getting married. This is the decade I'm having kids. At least my first 2 kids.
Amen.
So it's like I'm trying to set my kids up as well, or even just not even if not my kids, but I never know what kind of emergency would happen in a few years. So it's like I'm trying to get to the point where it's like whatever comes, by God's grace, I'm like, oh, I'm not like, it's not shaking me to my core, because I'm like, oh, I got it. You know what I mean? So because all my life, I used to always live life like, oh, money goes, money comes. It does, but how about the money that comes in stays and more money keeps coming in? Or at least, there's a very good like ratio. Exactly. So yeah, I want to be
within the next 6 years, right?
You say what?
Within the next 6 years.
Yeah.
But starting next
year, yes. I want to. So in this decade, by 2030, it's mommy something, it's Mrs. something. Amen. You already know. So yeah, I want to be financially like set up to however extent that might be, but I want to look at the end of 20. But in fact, what's today? Today is the 29th. By this time December 29th, 2024, I want to look back and be like, wow, yeah, I've come a long way financially. I mean, other aspects too, but one big goal for me is financially. Money, it go in my account, period.
I feel that. I'll say like one of the biggest things for me is I want to build my network and my net worth. Not just bank account wise. I want to be friends with people that have meaningful knowledge. Okay? I need to build that network because like who you know can take you far. Not on some opportunist type of BS. Yeah. But on some people just have genuine hearts. Like I met somebody the other day, I'm not gonna lie, I've never learned from somebody that much in my life. Everybody all want to talk about boy, talk about rubbish. Like people that can pour into you. Okay? I want to make those type of friends in 2024.
And honestly, I'm gonna put it out there because I want to make friends, but please, what are tips and tricks to making friends? I genuinely don't know this, and I don't know, but I want to know. Do you even do any of you have any ideas? Like other than just texting people. What are subtle ways? Okay, let me put it like that. What are subtle ways to make like new friends, new connections, other than just following each other on Instagram?
Networking events.
Happy hours.
Right.
If you're trying to meet people that are important, go to happy hours and go to the golf course. Thank me later. I'm being so for real.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. 2024 is my year. I'm gonna make those friends, those people that next year just be like Banta will be featuring Kiniko. You already know. But I think my biggest one is. I mean, we did talk about this a little bit earlier, but my biggest one, which should have been the first one, but honestly, it doesn't matter where it is because everything I want to work on in totality. But it's just getting to a very, very, very secret place with God. Like working on my relationship. I know people say this all the time, and it might be true, but I really genuinely just I want my relationship with God to just grow. I want the spirit of discernment from God, because I think that's a big one. It's one thing to pray to God for luck, for success, but it's another thing to pray to God for his discernment, to be able to just be able to nitpick things, like things that way. And I feel like if you have God's discernment, there's a lot of things in your life that you will not even go through, like hardships that's like, because you already picked the right one from the beginning. Right. So it's like, bro, I feel like a preacher right now. I'm crying. But like actually, no seriousness, if with God's discernment, there's some things that you would do immediately. It's just like it goes from 1 to 100, and like in a good way, instead of going through like 1,000 different obstacles to get it, which there's nothing wrong with, but I just pray that 2024 God's discernment is with me more than it's always been. I want to be able to tell things, if it's people, if it's like job opportunities, if it's like with my content, like maybe the kind of area or like way I want to take my content. Like if God can tell me, or if I can have God, the discernment of God to know which way to go, I feel like everything will just come with ease. So yeah, and I think my relationship with God is what's going to foster that, like me and God 2024.
Okay. Okay, I definitely feel that. That's like the biggest one. That's definitely the biggest one. Like we said earlier, like that is the biggest one, because I would say, like, I'm at the point now, thank God, where like before, when I first started my Christian journey, bro, I was like, God, I'm not hearing you. Or this one that people are saying you are talking me, I'm not hearing anything. But now, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I want to do something, I'll just hear, I said, okay. Like, I hear and I'm listening. And I'm getting more comfortable with the idea of actually, like, giving all the BS away. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm out like now because it's like I haven't been out here before. But like back home, like I was on my Zoom. I can't lie. But I want to get to a point where it's like I'm moved every day to read my Bible. I can curry from day to night. I will sing praise and worship from day to night. But when it comes to opening that Bible and dissecting it every day,
it's I commend people that, in fact, I don't know, because it's real difficult. And sometimes I be putting those little Bible quote ones that be popping up every day on your phone, and I feel like it's not even. It feels like I'm scratching the surface on
exactly. Not, like you just want to do it just to say okay, well, I've gotten the wording.
I really want to, like, I want to read. I want to understand, not just like I'm reading a novel, but I'm reading to because I don't know if the more you know about God, like I feel like the stronger you are, everything. So yes, by God's grace in 2024, I really want to study the Bible. Yeah, I want to be closer to God in all aspects now, however many aspects that might be. If it's reading the Bible, if it's praying twice or 3 times a day, or as many times as I need to. I'm also very good at, singing. Like I know every day when I go to work, I'll be playing like my praise and worship. I already have a playlist, but it's also a different thing. Like, actually sitting down and telling God, yes, I want to read your word today.
And get to know
exactly
him. For yourself, not what other people.
Yeah, not for people, not for the Christian ambassadors, which is good, so but hey, for myself. But yeah, this has been a really, really nice conversation. That was a good conversation. We may have shake.
We don't shake tables.
Shake a few tables.
Don't be angry. Do better.
But it is Christian BBL. It is what it is. It is what it is. You guys have anything else that you want to contribute? Like, what are your New Year's resolution?
Oh, like the one you said, being financially smart. This year, me and him combined, we wasted money on like the dumbest stuff.
Did you waste it or did you invest in it?
Well, we thought we were investing it, but really, maybe the return will come later.
Yeah.
But, I was about to say, but right now it feels like it's just that was bad ideas. But I mean, yeah, be financially smart next year. That's my only goal right now.
Oh yeah,
only one.
Okay,
and,
that's good. Oh, please.
And reading.
Oh, you want to read more?
Read more, learn more.
Yeah, knowledge is power.
Because some reading like physical books, right?
Yeah,
I would read some things online, right? But I feel like sometimes I don't remember it just because you don't see the word. It's hard to explain.
Different. I understand.
Yeah, it's like when you see it physically and you can like mark it. You remember it.
Yeah. No, I definitely.
Because you are ready to dissect and
right.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I feel that because when that iPad came out, I was like, okay, I want iPad.
Right.
I thought I was going to be using it, but I can't lie. I went back to my paper.
Yeah. iPad.
It's just different.
Yeah.
It's just, I feel like the iPad, whatever, all this, anything audio, like the book stuff, is very, it's just aesthetic. It's aesthetically pleasing to talk about or to do, but if you really want to learn,
right,
mama, you're going to get that book. You're going to get the physical copy.
It's crazy. I thought it was just me that felt like that.
Oh, no. I do that too. Because I remember the only time I feel like, when I read, but then I was young, was Wattpad. Like,
I wasn't even into Wattpad.
I was Wattpad kiddo. Yeah, I used to read Wattpad, and it was nice because I was like, I didn't need to. I could read it offline anywhere. I remember in class then, I won't pay attention to what the teacher is saying. I'll just be on my phone reading Wattpad. But now, I need the physical copy, and I need the grace of God also to actually dedicate my time to read, because TikTok, social media is draining.
It is a distraction.
It is distraction. But then you're gonna make money on it. Marvella, tell him.
Hey, don't make that money on. You already know.
You need to calculate it, right? It's calculated. You want to spend less time on TikTok, but I mean not TikTok, less time on social media, but make the most money from social media. That's that's my goal. That's another goal of mine in 2024. I'm gonna spend less time, and that does not mean like watching, I don't want to. Yeah,
watching.
But I mean, not even necessarily like I want to watch you. I also want to, but I just want to, I guess, maximize my time on social media. I think I've got to a stage where in my life I'm like, 24 hours is not enough time in a day. It's not enough time to get stuff done in a day. So if I can maximize my time, best believe I'm gonna do that. So another thing that I'm going to work on, that I'm taking into 2024, is maximizing my time. Stop procrastinating and do things, and let time work for me instead of me working for time. Because I feel like at this point in my life I'm like, I want to do this, but then I'll first sleep and then I'll be on my phone for a few hours and I'm like, I have to do it, and then now I'm just like stressing myself for no reason. But if I'm making a way to make time work for me, so I'm not working for time, I don't know what that means. I don't know how that's gonna work, but it's gonna work in 2024. I'm gonna make time work for me. Okay. Wrap it up. I was about to say, balance did not say anything. You don't have no goals.
Honestly, this year, right, I was so focused on myself, and I think that's a progress.
That's good.
That's really good.
Yeah, and next year I think actually financially stable. I'm too stable.
I don't know who don't want to be in this economy right now or more. But this has been a really great conversation. We laughed, We got serious. 2024. I don't know. I think you should just make it the best year yet. People say that all the time, but really,
I never needed to be the best year. It's like I just need it to be good.
I need it to be a better year.
Yeah, better year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, obviously, I don't know if anybody can have a best year, but
this year wasn't bad. But I feel like it could have been better.
It could have been
yeah,
better.
that's how I feel too.
I feel that.
That's how I feel too. But thank you so much, Marvella, for gracing my couch today.
Of course.
You guys, Bantas with B. We're going viral. We're going global.
Amen.
Thank you.
Y'all tune in.
But yeah, thank you so much. This has been a very nice conversation.
Had a lovely time.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad. You guys, how do I end it again? I forgot.
You follow us and
oh yeah. And then I say, like, if you're here to this moment, at this point in time, if you've not followed, if you've not liked, you're really actually being fake right now. Like, don't take that into 2024. Please follow, like, and share our video. Follow me on Instagram at Banters with B. Follow Marvella. Say it again.
At _Marvella __.
Yeah, everything's gonna be down here, and also follow my personal Instagram at ABAAHYBEE. And thank you so much for watching this episode. I love you and Happy New Year's. I will see you on the next episode.
Bye, y'all. Period. That 8.
No, that 8 down.
That was good.
That
was really good.
That was good. Yeah.